Hello everyone, Yubel Master aka 38 the Master One here, bringing you another video for the Yubel community. And boy do I have something exciting to bring to you today. This is part 6 of the Phantom Nightmare set reveals, and as you can see, this one is going to be special. Right now, we are looking at Sacred Beast support, everyone. And you know what that means? Sacred Beast support means indirect Yubel support. So far we've gotten all sorts of reveals from Phantom Nightmare. We've gotten Ritual Fish, I Sleep. But Sacred Beasts, oh well, now we're cooking. I mean, you know what? Can I get another yeah baby edit, please?
Woo! Yeah, baby!
Yes.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Let's go! Okay, sorry for the long intro. I'm just kind of hype right now. Let's actually get into the details here. The card's name is Genma no Shokanshin, which sounds really cool in Japanese, but in English it's the Phantasmal Summoning Beast, which is also pretty cool actually. It's a level 7 Dark Fiend effect monster with 0 attack and defense, like most of the Sacred Beast supports, and you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. You can tribute this card, add one of any of the 3 Sacred Beasts from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Then you can special summon one level 10 Pyro, Thunder, or Fiend monster whose attack equals its own defense from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions. But it cannot attack directly this turn. So you basically add one of the 3 Sacred Beasts from your deck or graveyard to your hand, and then you can special summon any of those Sacred Beasts, or Yubel, or Spirit of Yubel, because they also fulfill the conditions of being a level 10 Fiend monster with the same attack and defense. It also has a second effect, which when it's in grave, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 Dimension Fusion Destruction from your deck to your hand. Now that's basically the Miracle Fusion for the Sacred Beast that summons that 10,000 attack monster and 2 other fusion monsters. So yeah, this is interesting because we already have a card for Sacred Beasts that special summons a Sacred Beast straight from the deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. So I think the way this text is worded is specifically worded so that it can actually summon Yubel from the hand. Now I think the main target you would summon with this in a Yubel deck specifically would be the Spirit of Yubel, because when it's special summoned you can set a spell or trap card or add it to your hand. So yeah, they specifically designed this to have synergy with Yubel, which is really cool. And I think this makes a hybrid deck a lot easier to make. So for those of you that want to have a true anime deck of a Yubel Sacred Beast stuff, because Yubel did actually use the Sacred Beast in the anime, and in Season 3, Yubel was the one that took Sacred Beast to the next level by having all of these Phantasm cards that cheat them out and ignore the summoning conditions, specifically so that Yubel can fuse them together. But anyway, I do want to talk about one problem with this card, and that is the level. Unfortunately, it's level 7, which is 1 level too high for it to be 1 tribute. The one that I mentioned earlier, I think it's called Dark Summoning Beast. That's a level 5, so you only need 1 tribute, and with Dark Beckoning Beast, the level 2 monster, that gives you an extra normal summon. So the usual play for the Sacred Beast structure deck would be to use Dark Beckoning Beast, search the opening of the Spirit Gates, and then use opening of the Spirit Gates to search the level 5 monster, Dark Summoning Beast, I think it's called, and then tribute the Dark Beckoning Beast using the extra normal summon that Dark Beckoning Beast gives you, and then cheat out one of your Sacred Beasts, just like that. However, if you want to do that with this, you can't actually tribute summon it. So what you would have to do is probably discard it and special summon it from the graveyard using opening of the Spirit Gates, which is obviously doable, but it's not as good as this card could have been. If this was a level 6, this would have been absolutely amazing, and may even be a consideration for making a mini Sacred Beast engine a core part of the new Yubel deck. But I think this will be mainly delegated to a hybrid deck, because you are going to have to run a lot of Sacred Beast cards if you want to make the most out of this card specifically. It can summon Yubel, but you also need to run at least one of the Sacred Beasts in order to summon that Yubel, and then after that you will have a Sacred Beast in your hand which you have to make use of somehow. But with the graveyard effect to add Dimension Fusion Destruction to your hand, you might as well add Dimension Fusion Destruction, and at that point you're basically just running a Sacred Beast deck. So I'm sure there's lots of potential for a really cool and fun hybrid deck that might even be competitive, but for running this in pure Yubel, I'm not quite sure. Either way, I'm very happy about this card, and I know the developers definitely worded the text with Yubel in mind. So yeah, this is an awesome new reveal for Phantom Nightmare, and I really hope we get more things like this that can indirectly support Yubel in some way, whether it be from Unchained, maybe some fire Fire King support would be nice since we're getting the structure deck. Both of those archetypes do have some synergy with Yubel, and we just love to see it on this channel. So yeah, what do you guys think? Are you guys going to be running this in your Yubel decks in the future? What rarity do you think they'll be releasing this card in the TCG? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe for lots more Yubel videos to come. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.